Yo, 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 yo. How are we? This is our Battlegrounds Foundry match point final tonight. Definitely 6 games, but it could be more. We'll wait to see how many we are going to see tonight. But I appreciate you guys all being here on the Battlegrounds page again. I'm your host, StoneyAU. Appreciate everyone being here on this Sunday. I know there'll be one happy man, Jungle AU today. I hate to be a Collingwood supporter. But I do appreciate, yes. I'm looking very forward to all the games tonight. We do have 20 pretty solid teams out here. Let's go and have a look at who exactly is playing as well. And there you have it. So we've got Kakoi, BCG, YBR, Soft, Deep Cross Gaming, DXA, Frozen Cat, Meraki, Boogie Borders, Tosca. We have LLG, Heroes, Control Alt Delete, The Boys, Small W, Scarlet Esports, OMC, United, Monster, and RYH. So that's our 20 teams out here tonight. Should be a good set of games. Should be pretty fucking sweaty as well. Looking forward to it. Let's get into it. But the game shouldn't be too far away. We are going to be starting on, I think we're starting on Storm Point tonight, and then we're going to ED, then World's Edge, then Broken Moon. We're doing 2-2-2-2 for the night. So it should be good. Good fun. We do have a yes, like I said, we do have a 2-minute delay today, so I will not be able to talk as much as I want to. But to chat, but 2-minute delay today. It should be a 2-minute delay for all streams as well. And we should be in a pretty good direction for the games this evening. I'm pretty excited for all these teams that are playing. Hello, Rin. Hello, Beto. But yes, should be good fun. I appreciate you guys all being here. 2-minute delay, so I will take a while to get back to you guys on chatting tonight. Game number 1 shouldn't be too far away. We are waiting for 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 teams. Other than that, looking good. Up the Dockers, yes. Fee would be happy too. Ah, my goodness. Ah, my goodness. But yes, I'm excited. I am very excited for these games. Let's turn some music on, actually, because I have no music. Don't mind the kids screaming. They're okay in the background. Oh. Yes, it's a $1,500 tourney tonight. $900 to first place, $450 to second, $90 to third. Everyone's getting money tonight. Either way. Not from 4th to 20th, though, but, you know, 1st to 3rd. They'll be getting their money, that's for sure. I do appreciate everyone sticking our viewer here yesterday as well. I really do appreciate all the love. We've had a massive couple of days. We've had a massive 3 days, to be honest. We had the charity event on Friday, which we raised $7,100 for that charity event. We did 18 games of Apex tonight. We have another 6 up our sleeve this evening. So I'm excited. I'm excited for these games to get going, but in Apex our fashion, we like to make shit late. But that's okay. That's okay. B and Manda, if yous are there. How many games do you will find a way to flap your gums? Don't worry about the delay. Yeah, exactly. How many games do I think it will be tonight? I don't know. Don't know. I'm going to say Battlegrounds fashion, 8 games. It's usually the Battlegrounds way. But we'll see. We'll see. We will see. Cheers, everyone. But yes, we will see. Let's go and have a look at our teams again, though. Go have a look. Let's go see who is playing this afternoon. Hopefully 3 so we can all go to bed. Like you do anything anyway, Justice, say? Admins have been working hard. That they have. Yo, Maria! Yeah, I reckon start. Mander. Soft and LLG can play as a solo and duo. Yes, I'm excited. Starting in 1 minute, no matter what. No matter what. Surely it ends in 2 games. I think it'll be 7 games. All right, we'll see. 9 games. Sup, bud? Sup, champ? 9 games. Let's go. See how we go. All right, I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to go. Game number 1 is about to begin. Oh my god, bro. These codes. EA is so shit. I love EA, sorry. Take that back. Oh man, it is frustrating. Ooh, kids, hear that? Alrighty then, game number 1 should be about to start. Oh my god, these kids, bro.
There's an extended supply bin up there.
They don't know, then we know. You know?
This is your champion.
No, I'm here. We're just having code problems at the moment. HP codes are working, but everyone is fucking DCing. So that bug is back. Where if everyone's sitting in the code for a little bit too long, or not too long, but they just start DCing. So I don't know. We'll see. But we're back. Hopefully now games should begin. I'm sorry guys, it's been a crazy. So hopefully we shall be okay moving forward. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, everyone is getting into a new code, so we should be sweet. The HP codes are just... all codes really at the moment are just not playing the game, but that's okay. It's okay. See how we go. I had a really good day yesterday, so... well, let me fix something. Refresh that. Maps. Refresh that. Alright, we're ready. Game number 1, hopefully. E-District. We'll see if it plays the game. Yesterday, found like E-District maps. Games were like nearly the worst. So... oh my god. We've had a DC. I'll be right back, chat. I guess we're playing. Oh my god, no we're not. Alrighty, we're here. Game number 1, about to begin. We've actually done it. Somehow, we've made it to game 1, 30 minutes after start time. But we blame the codes. Doesn't matter if you have good codes, shit codes, bad codes, amazing codes, land codes. Lovely fun. Let's go and have a look at the map. See where we're landing. Ooh. Maybe a Galleria Heights looking zone, maybe. Or does it pull back to Energy Bank? Maybe swings down to Stadium. We wait and see. But game number 1, chat, is finally here for our match point final. If you guys do have a YouTube account, we are streaming over on YouTube as well, so please go show some love over there. Try and get the sub count up over there, the follower count over there up. We've got some pretty cool content coming out soon for the YouTube. I'm looking forward to that. Streaming on my 11-year anniversary with me and my partner. She hates me. Oh, it's going to pull Electro Dam, you'd think. Pretty far up north here. Let's go and have a look at the teams who are backside there. So it is Control-Alt-Delete. They're in a pretty good spot. Also, Rin, I did see your message, but if you've ever watched me cast, man, I've just always casted by myself for the last 4 years. So it'll be interesting. I mean, there's a lot coming up where I will need people to work with, and I do need to start practicing to cast with people. But we'll see. Game number 1 is what we are watching. Looks like Soft have already lost a player. LLG's the team that's being aggressive early on. Let's code more cones. All codes are bad codes when it comes to Apex, 100%. I mean, I do appreciate EA and the amount of work they do, but it does seem like Singapore at the moment seems to just be getting no love, like our region, APAC South, no love for just the servers at all. That's okay. 20 squad's still standing. OMC now about to get into it. By the looks of it, they're going to try and stay alive. It's OMC. Chow still kicking, and I mean, as long as there's a crypto in the lobby, this team's going to be pretty good. Does look like they're trying to be aggressive here. You can see Z trying to move in on the action. Down goes another one. Chow goes down as well. There's only one more man left here for Frozen Cat. Might see Frozen Cat getting eliminated here, or do they get away? I think he gets away. Looking for a third party maybe here. Is Tosca? No. Doesn't look like they will. They're going to chill out for a little bit. So have a look. DXA trying to rotate into zone. It's Kikoi playing aggressive. It does look like they set up here DXA, but they will lose Yukoi and Hagrid. Nico's the last one standing here. That man will get... Oh, he doesn't get stuck. DXA, first team to get eliminated. Let's go and have a look. Tosca now getting aggressive as well. Back into OMC. OMC now down to a duo. Oh no, Cho gets eliminated. It's Cow, the last one standing. Should have audio now.
One of them over there. I've got eyes on one of them over there.
And OMC getting eliminated at 18th position. D-Cross Gaming, very close to Control Alt Delete. Control Alt Delete do have zone. I don't think they know it as of yet, so we'll see how it goes. Monster checking things out. 18 squads still standing. Let's go and have a look at Kukoi. Kukoi had a huge Saturday in winners, giving them first pick here tonight for the tourney. Let's go and have a look at the zone, see where everyone is. People making their way into the area. Does look like it is going to pull to Electro Dam. Let's see how that works out. Meraki now playing with Locket, Stepsis, and Swarkster. Boogie Board is the team above them at the moment. Looks like Soft are playing aggressive. It's heroes that they're chasing. King MSG, Jamal, and Genos. The team's trying to make their way in, and Boogie Boarders being aggressive. They're moving in onto Meraki, so a bit of Meraki v Boogie Boarders action at the moment. Meraki just trying to stay alive. Swarkster's going to throw out the Maggie ball here. They're in a sticky spot, but also Boogie Boarders need to be careful overextending this fight, but Soft do get eliminated as well. Let's go and have a look. It is BCG that I think we're close to the action. We also have a lot of action still happening with Kukoi just setting up where they think home might be. RYH, who were pretty lucky to make it through last night. They made it through right at the end with a pretty big game. They made it through with 1 point, which was crazy. I mean, Meraki do get eliminated by Boogie Boarders, so GG's to that. It was a bit of a fight happening in Heights, or the Lotus, sorry. Teams starting to make their way through. We still have 16 teams still standing. In game number 1 of our match point tourney. $1,500 is this event. We have a couple more cash cups coming, but probably around after October when there's no events on whatsoever. So a couple of juices coming in your way around that time. – 16 squads. Round 2, 35 seconds away from closing. Does look like we have Scarlet Esports trying to stay alive. It's LLG that are overlooking them at this point in time. Let's go have a look. YVR, Player K, Crumbs, and Rogers getting into it. Crumbs nearly going down as Boogie Boarders being aggressive. They get it down there? No, they don't. We're going to take that portal back, which is not a bad idea. Metro, Raki does get it down though. Raki gonna use that enemy's pylon here. Down goes Metro. Panna, the last one standing. Rogers goes down, so it's Panna v, I think, Player K maybe? No, it's Crumbs. We'll see how this goes. What the fuck just happened there? He got sucked back in. Panna's gonna send this Crumbs versus Panna. Boogie Boarders getting eliminated. Crumbs had absolutely no health this then, but enough to stay alive. So Boogie Boarders eliminated at 16th. 15 squads still standing. BCG sitting hard middle of zone at the moment. The 15 squads still alive. We have every single member standing also for the teams. So, Decoy. LLG still looking over top as well. Heroes. No easy flash. Looks like they're fighting Tosca. They do get the down on ticks. They're going to be aggressive. Nice swing there with the R9. Jamal needs to be careful. It's the last one. Not the last one, but the first one to go down for Heroes. And it is all up. Heroes just got shit on Tosca as well. Frozen Cat come in with the third party. And Tosca and Heroes both eliminated. So 13 squads now left. Round 3 a minute away from closing. And it's the boys and Frozen Cat coming in for the third party. So both teams kind of putting them in the middle of their sandwich. Not a bad start. So 55 seconds left of this zone before it starts to close. Teams are going to start rotating in here. It does look like Roger's getting it down. He's using that charge rifle right now. Nades coming out, but that wall will get rid of them, so they're pretty safe behind there. Let's have a look at LLG. LLG had a really good day yesterday. They won losers, and then they won LCQ. Scarlet Esports is a team that they're near at the moment. Oh, he gets kidnapped. They can't get it down though. LLG still trying to move in, trying to find their way in, I should say. YBR though, it is Player K and Rogers that are just putting down a lot of damage at the moment. And I think it's Marak, no, it's Small W that they're looking at. It's MVO that might be in a little bit of trouble. He's the last one standing here. Kukoi setting up as well as a Watson. I wonder if we're going to see a Watson or an Alter ban first. Beautiful shots there by Ronan. Can I get the down? That's a nice stinger. Doesn't look like they will. BCG getting the eliminations on United, the third party coming in. It is Frozen Cat. Looks like there's one man left standing. They're trying to find him for BCG. Way's going to try and get that res. They do use that Void Nexus to get away from the action. And they're not safe for long. Frozen Cat find them. BCG eliminated at 12th spot. So 11 squads left here. Monster still alive, just chilling out in zone. It does pull all the way north this zone. You can see, right? Basically near Electro Dam. Control Alt Delete. Haven't really needed to move. And there's a lot of teams stuck in this little corner. It looks like Scarlet Esports, the first team to get caught out here. LLG going for the reset. Rowie trying to stay alive. Bolan and Shayo. So 10 squads still alive. Round 4, 45 seconds left before it is fully closed. Control, delete though, still playing high. It's the boys that are trying to stay alive. The Ash ult comes out. It's not going to do much though. Just to save him time. LLG going to come in, clean up the boys. What's up? RYH getting some shots in as well as Kukoi. That might look like they're in a little bit of trouble here. Frozen Cat overlooking them as well though. So 9 squads left. Round 4. Very close to being finished closing here. Kukoi getting eliminated at 9th spot. It's Frozen Cat trying to get in on it as well. They get rid of LLG, so no more LLG here. YRV gonna clean up as well. So Frozen Cat are dominating right now. They have 10 kills. They do lose YRV. 10 kills, 6th spot. I want to at least get a top 3 for that 10 kills to mean something. Still will be a little bit of points, but not as good as it should be. Control Alt Delete. Haven't had to move much as it has pulled towards them this zone. I do have to move a little bit south, but other than that, they're okay. Just shooting the feet. There is Rogers, the coach of Seoul Esports. Frozen Cat still stuck as a duo at the moment. Deep Cross Gaming looking on very close by with Monster. So 6 squads still left standing. Round 5 about to start closing. You can see some old W getting a reset. So well done there by MBO. Doing a really good job. Frozen Cat, I don't know if they're going to be able to get a reset. Doesn't look like it at all. But Frozen Cat, they're definitely moving in on Monster, and there's only one man left. That is the Crypto. He needs to get in before this zone kills him. I reckon he loses this one. Control Delete, being aggressive. And they're safe behind this wall, which is not much of a wall, but they'll take it. Monster getting eliminated, so 4 squads left standing. Frozen Cat still as a duo. It's basically Nuku just showing Sato where all the players are. And they have 12 kills at the moment. Do Frozen Cat in a top 3 situation. YBR still alive with 9 kills. Control Alt Delete alive with 5 kills. Okay with the chargy. Nearly. Oh, sorry, that's Rogers. Okay, he's got the triple take.
Right here, got one.
Does look like Control Delete gonna Ash Portal underneath YBR here, gonna force them to maybe drop, so not a bad play. You can see Frozen Cat, they're stuck as a duo. And Control Alt Delete, they have a full stack alive. Go. Be easy fight, you'd think. Does look like Frozen Cat are trying to play for second. It should be an YBR win. Holding the high over both teams here. Control, Delete, and Frozen Cat. And YBR take game number 1 here. And it's a huge game too. I think they have 13 kills. They're halfway already to match point after game number 1 here on E District. And it took us 30 minutes to get there. But we did finally get there. YBR. Looking juicy already here early on. YBR with a beautiful win in game number 1. Look at our match summary, 25 points for YBR. Frozen Cat finishing second that game. Control, Delete third. Deep Cross Gaming fourth. And Monster rounding out the top 5. Let's go and have a look at our series overall. And YBR, like I said, halfway there to match point. Frozen Cat sitting second. Control, Delete third. LLG fourth. Kukoi fifth. As we are showing the stats after the first game. And our first ban is going to be Alta. So no Alta moving forward here tonight in the match point tournament. So no Alta for the next E District games or the next yeah. How many games we have? Have a look at our top 5 kill getters. YRV, Sato, Kohei. We've got Rogers, Crumbs, and VC sitting in the top 5 here so far for our kill getters. Our damage getters, we got Crumbs, Player K, Rogers, Sato, and I think that's Razi in our damage top 5. And we are heading into game number 2 by the looks of it. Game number 2. Let's go and have a look at the series overall though one more time before we head into this next game. It's time. Time for some more action. Let's have a look at this zone. Where are we going? City Hall. Unless it's a Neon Square Energy Bank zone, we never know. ED. I'm learning after all the games we have casted this weekend. E District has been a lot of fun. My God, I can smell the garlic that the missus is cooking. Ooh. Game number 2 underway. Making up for the 30 minutes that we took to get into the first game.
Devotion here.
PLQ scrims do start again tomorrow, so will be interesting. As PLQs, not next weekend, but the weekend after here on the Battlegrounds channel, so you don't want to miss out on all the Apex action. You're in the right spot. So make sure you follow. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Get those noties, live notifications pop up.
New harvesters are now available.
We are having a City Hall game here. Let's go and have a look at BCG. Now, BCG have been playing crazy lately, so
I could use that.
see if they can keep it going. Game number 2. Said YBR already halfway to match point.
Energy arsenal over here.
Think we do head to Storm Point next game, then World's Edge, then Broken Moon.
I shall go Electron. The perfect
Nah, I'ma stay. Haha. Is that what you meant, Maria? Yes, lots of cool stuff coming to Battlegrounds in the near future. Even a name change. Oh, down goes Panna. Looks like they're going up against Heroes. Oh, there's only one man left alive here. That is Metro. Down goes 2, so it's a 1v1 situation. Metro could win this. Heroes, Jamal is going to get the res. Metro does get Raki back up. That is going to make it interesting, but well done there by Metro. It's going to have a look at Frozen Cat as they're getting into it. Doesn't look good. It's OMC. Cow now moving in. And Frozen Cat going to get eliminated first, so their first team gone is Frozen Cat, and Frozen Cat had a pretty good game number 1. They are out here early. Soft now looking at the action as well. It looks like they're very close to small W. Oh, we have DXA getting into it. Let's have a look at this. Sorry, Nico getting down 2. Let's go back. Oh, sorry. Go back to where the action was. 19 squad still standing. BCG moving into where they think zone is going to finish. Tasting blood, getting the down on Jamal. So it is Heroes that look like they might be in a little bit of trouble if RYH want to take advantage of it, but that doesn't look like they will. Playing the Parfy Watson Newcastle is crazy. The best thing about that though is that they should be okay, because I think the only legend that will get banned out of that is the Watson. Newcastle maybe if we get to like game 7. Oh, Boogie Boarders are chasing here. Who are they chasing? It is Heroes. Gino, the last one. So all of a sudden the tables have turned a little bit. I knew what you meant, girl. Namaste. Arigato. BCG. Moving into zone. Using that Wraith portal to try and get some angles. I'm going to take it back. So that's the best thing about Wraith at this point in time. This movement. Heroes do get eliminated, so well done there by Metro, keeping the game alive for Boogie Boarders. Definitely saves. I definitely would have saved Panna from just crashing out again on everyone. There's a lot of Wraiths. I wouldn't be surprised if Wraith is gone in this game. Every team I've gone to has a Wraith. Let's go and have a look at this map though, see where everyone is. And it looks like majority of the teams already head to zone here. Look at Metro though. Holding out Control Alt Delete, as Control Alt Delete now going to try and rotate in, and they will be able to rotate over the Boogie Boarders and most likely hold the Boogie Boarders out. They are going to rotate towards City Hall, towards that right side of this map. So, sorry, not the right side of the map, the right side of the jump tower. 17 squads going to be left standing here after round number 1. These teams are making their way in to a safe position here for round 2. There is a 2-minute delay, chat. We will be doing another $25 giveaway tonight. I don't know what time I'll start it, but I'll start one. If you do win a giveaway on this channel too, please message me instantly with your PayPal. We'll be able to send that straight away. Soft, we had a huge winners bracket. Oh, nice portal up. Soft getting that entry damage. And that has given them enough confidence here to move in on OMC. And they do get the job done. OMC eliminated here.
Do not let them best you again.
So, 16 squads left alive. OIH have been set up here since the start of the game. I think they're very close. Well, they're very close to heroes. Kukoi sitting close by also. So 16 squads, a little bit better than where it was at this point last game. Doesn't look like there's much for teams to play either. I think there's like maybe 3-4 buildings. Burnt your biscuits. Unbelievable. DXA, they're alive. Died first last game, looking to make up for it here. Small W. Happy to use the Newcastle as a safe haven at the moment. I don't mind the spot that they're in as well. It kind of makes it impossible for anyone to try and full send it in the open. You're basically just going to throw your game as well. So the boys, they're happy at the moment. Tosca, the closest team to them. And have a look at this zone one more time as everyone is starting to rotate in. Yes, looks nice and pretty. Tosca trying to figure it out. So they want to be aggressive. The boys as a team, they're chasing. I don't know why did man doesn't just turn around and shoot him. Would have been a nice 1v1 for an Ash against a Sparrow. You can hear a team behind him. It is the boys. So the boys need to be careful. I think old mate is by himself here. Nice 120 though. So the other two for this team a little bit far away. It does look like this Ash is kind of confident in his abilities to win this. We'll get a bat off. That Tosca was trying to be aggressive. T-Bone holding a nice angle. We are going to see a little bit of a fire here. A nice stinger roll though. They forced themselves into a pretty shit situation and a shit spot. Have Tosca, the boys, maybe moving in on this? Can't hit his shots there. Go and have a look at another fight. Deep Cross Gaming getting into it with Soft, and Soft down to a solo. Deep Cross Gaming, Louisan, Black Road, and Zoyo. Pretty good team. Soft will get eliminated. But down goes Soft. Let's go and have a look at RYH. RYH now trying to keep off Kukoi as Kukoi. No, it's United now, but United do get that revive on Faker. So United making their way into zone. As we can see, everyone knows where that zone will be for now. Not a game left to go. So look at Control, Alt, Delete right next to Tosca. So Tosca rotating away from trouble, but there's not much really for him to move into. Still a lot of teams left alive, as we can see. 10 seconds left for round 3 to start closing. Control, Alt, Delete. Do have that Sparrow, so they can use that as some knowledge. Are they going to send this? No, they're going to try and rotate into a different building. And it's not a bad idea. They get in front of the team. Tosca that was just here, but they're going to full send this here. So it will be a Tosca v Control, Alt, Delete fight. Game at number 2 is what we're watching, chat. That APAC South Battlegrounds cross Foundry tournament. LLG. Getting into it. Down goes StoneyAU. The StoneyAU on the Wraith this game. It looks like it's Boogie Borders moving in, and LLG now in some trouble. Only one man left standing. Panna going down again, but LLG do get eliminated. So nice job there by Boogie Borders. Now I need to try and get the reset, but here comes the third party. It's Meraki with Lockett, CJ, and Swarkster. Does look like Stepsis has been kicked out already. BCG eliminated. Meraki in some trouble. Boogie Borders are cooking here. Control, Delete get eliminated as well. It looks like that was in the hands of BCG. Down go Meraki. So well done there from Raki. Raki getting a majority of the kills there with 3. Let's go and have a look at Tosca. They're trying to stay alive. Timmy Time getting it down from Small W. So 11 squads. All of a sudden, we've lost 4 teams very quickly. YBR down to a duo who won game number 1 and had a really good game. 25 points. Not looking too good here. They do have to rotate in, as we can see. Gonna be a real tough rotate with Tosca holding you out. One man left standing. Soul Rogers still alive. Oh no, you don't want to be sending. They full send outside. That's given a chance now for DXA to shoot from the backside. And also now, maybe Tosca could get eliminated before YBR do. So YBR and who was the team that came second? Frozen Cat nearly eliminated both very early here. Tosca going down, deep cross down, a little bit of trouble. It's Kukoi, and they use that Wraith portal to make their way in. DXA trying to get a reset. They did try to rotate in also. It does look like YBR have been eliminated as well. So our match team who had a massive 25-point game in game 1 only get 3 points in game 2. It keeps it open for the rest of the lobby. Boogie Borders now. They have 10 kills sitting in 9th spot. Kills have never been a problem for this team. It's more placement and consistency staying alive in the end game. Very scary team once they do get going. Kukoi though moving in on a team here. They are moving in onto Deep Cross Gaming. And there's only one man left to get rid of. Ronan and Kisan. Surely they can do that. And down go Deep Cross. So Deep Cross eliminated. Monster looking over top as well. Kukoi. Does look like it's DXA though. They're having a bit of fun as well after getting eliminated at 20th position in game 1. RYH haven't had to move at all. Nades right now down there would be huge, but they're going to send it. Old Ace. Don't know if you were meant to send it like that, but wow. RYH have just thrown their game. Smile W. Who did they push? DXA, Boogie Borders. So Panna and Metro. Get rid of no, not DXA. Nearly get rid of RYH. Panna can go for a shield swap. We will try and get away as the Wraith. Down to our final 7 squads, and it looks like RYH as a solo sitting on the height. So we have Kukoi, Boogie Borders, the boys, Small W United, Monster, and RYH left alive. Let's go and have a look at Kukoi moving in here. They had 3 kills already to their name. And there's Kissans getting that entry damage. boys trying to stay alive. Small W also out here. Game number 2, chats. What we're watching. VC needs to be careful. Small W now. This is the team that are holding out Kikoi. They did get a lot of damage on Kikoi. They probably should have used that to try and get out. Now they're going to have to wait. Small W though, they do have full. OYH eliminated. Small W now. Need to be careful. It's kind of stuck in a real sticky situation between 5 teams. Kikoi, Boogie Borders. I mean, there's still a solo for Boogie Borders. It's Panasonic. Just needs to AFK a little bit. Monster still alive as well. Small W, V Kikoi, VC Ronan. Ronan does go down. It's VC that might be the next one to go down. This is where it gets real tricky for a team like Small W. They do have a Wraith though. Take that portal. Nicely played. And the wall will come out, but they got rid of their bloody gen. Right, he does have health gen, just needs to pop it back. And it does look like it is the boys, and the boys are only a duo, so Small W can hit some shots here. They might win it, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. The boys trying to hold off. I think we still have... Is it assault? No, it's a full 3-man monster looking to take game number 2. They move on in, clean it up. You'd think 1 man left standing, and Monster getting a beautiful victory here in game 2 for our Battlegrounds. Foundry, $1,500 match point tourney. Beautifully done. Our last one on E District. We are now heading over to, well, Store Point. Beautifully done there. By Monster with a nice victory. 5 kill win. 17-point gain. Let's have a look at the match summary, and there you have it. Monster first. The boys come second. Small W third. Boogie Borders fourth. And Kikoi in the top 5 for that game. Series overall, YBR still on top. Second is Frozen Cat. Boogie Borders sitting third. Monster fourth. The boys in the top 5. Control Alt Delete 6. Kikoi 7th. Small W 8th. D-Cross Gaming 9th. And DXA in the top 10. Our legend band moving forward is Sparrow. So Ultra and Sparrow getting eliminated after the first 2 games here of our tournaments for this evening. Beautifully done. Lots of teams. Very lucky that Watson and Ash are still out there. Top 5 kill getters. Metro moving into the lead with 8. YRV second. Looks like Shayo's moved into third. Rogers 4th. And Sato sitting 5th. And our damage getters, Crumbs, Metro, Rogers, VC, and Player K having the time of their lives so far. Game number 3, not too far away. We are heading to Storm Point. Have a look at the series overall. After 2 games, remember this is a match point tourney, so got to get the 50 points to win the game. Here tonight. YBR pretty happy with their start. Game number 3, just around the corner. Storm Point is where we're heading. Seems like the codes wants to play the game now, so that's just handy. That's just handy. And number 3, just around the corner. Hopefully everyone gets in this game. I may have just jinxed us, wicked. So we will be getting a reset, game 3. I'm going to put you on a B right back, chat, and give you an ad as we get into our next game. Love yous all being here. You baby. Righty then. Game number 3 is here. We got there eventually. I had my dinner as well. It was lovely. I was so hungry. Let's have a look at the zone. Oh, where are we going? Cedo? Cascade? Maybe Jurassic? Wait and see. Game number 1. Pulled east, northeast, I think it was. Game 2, I think pulled south or west. Let's see what this one pulls. You guys do have a YouTube account, please. Go show some love to the Battlegrounds YouTube account. Have a mill zone here. So let's go and have a look at BCG.
Attention, Evo harvesters are online.
I say we move there.
So no real team crazily close, but if YBR have a pretty good game, they need at least a 10 kill win. Or, I don't know, what is it? 20 kills second. "13 kills second, sorry. DXA, Haggard goes down. Nico, it is OMC v DXA. Yukoi does get 1. Revenant out here.
Mix 'em up.
It's a 1v2 situation. No, it's not. It's a 2v2. Looks like they're going for a res. Beautiful shots. Yukoi cooking. There's one man that can do this. I'm gonna say it's Yukoi. Here comes the third party though. OMC now, they need to get on their bike. So do DXA. Who's come in and his boogie boarders moving in for the fight. Man, I'm hungry.
Enemy here. Mix them up.
Right. Nice shots coming out from Panna. Needs to be careful. DXA are moving in. Down goes Panna. Yukoi getting the down. He's going to try and hold this bat off. Metro full swinging. Good shots by Metro. Down goes Yukoi. I think it's Nico who's going to try and go for a reset here if he gets it. Beautiful shots. And we'll get down Metro, so it's a 2v2 situation again. So this fight, a little bit of reset action, the fight and reset and fight. United getting eliminated, so 19 squads left. United first team gone here. They only have 4 points so far tonight. Beautiful shots coming out from player K. So RYH might be in a little bit of trouble, but nades coming out. Crazy wall. They are definitely eliminated here. This doesn't look good. RYH gone. in game number 3. YBR being aggressive. The boys eliminated. Deep Cross eliminated. And still got Boogie Borders v DXA. Hagrid has been eliminated again. So Nico, sorry, trying to play high. OMC eliminated as well. BCG eliminated. So 6 squads already eliminated here in game number 3. We're down to 14 squads. Round 1 hasn't even finished closing yet. So bit of a lot of action really. Everyone's trying to rotate towards that area that they think the zone will be. Sorry about that noise bug. It just happens with disappears. Thank God for that. Shots from Panna. Only one more left standing. I think it's Yukoi. He is definitely gone looking for a crafting job at the moment. Small W. They're still alive. Just playing Bean at the moment. We have YBR playing. What's for dinner? It was cabbage and chicken. Healthy. 14 squads still standing. Round 2, minute 55 seconds left. It does look like this zone is pulling hard Bean. So all teams going to start making their way towards that area. We know sometimes it does pull back towards Mill onto that hill, but we'll wait and see. A lot of time to go until we have to see. Small W. Looking for some action. Nice shot there. Timmy time getting down. Player K. So it's YBR that is stuck on that hill. In front of Cedo and in between Bean. So Heroes, they're holding out Kikoi. So 2 pretty good teams here. Pro League teams. Rogers, AAK, Crumbs. So we have some action. Kikoi overlooking. Who is that? I think that might be DX. No, it's a DXA.
Targeting that spot.
DXA been eliminated? No, they're back. DXA is still standing. It looks like Yukoi is maybe able to get a res here. I wonder where he will go. That's the question.
Move there.
LLG. There's... Where are they? Checkpoint. They're rotating through. Looks like they're going to move their way through Spider Cave. Tosca now move on in. It looks like it's Team Soft. And it is going to be a fight in Cascade. It's the dual Mozams that just a little bit too strong at the moment, and they will get rid of Team Tosca. So Tosca eliminated. Control Alt Delete looking to try and move into the action as well. Just trying to get that juicer maybe. Can't get the juicer, you're already on purple, my bro.
I think we should move that way.
YBR currently sitting 18 points away from match point. Already on game number 3. Can they be on match point for game 4? We'll wait and see. We have 2 games of World's Edge and then we head into, I think it is Broken Moon. It's either Broken Moon or World's Edge.
Enemy agent over there.
RBR.
What could you?
Still in the same spot. Don't really have to move as of yet. Monster do get eliminated though.
Let's move that way.
DXA do get reset also. They're rotating through Pylon now. Interesting to see how they go. Meraki, how are they going so far? Meraki not having the best time. They've only had 3 points tonight. We're looking to maybe rotate out, but they are going to stay in Armory for now. Armory is home. I mean, it's not a bad spot either. Is Armory. So LLG moving in on control, delete. They have lost one. Bolan, Rowie, and Shayo. Down goes Razi. So can the solo Reaps get away? He's gonna have to try to. Not gonna happen. Control, delete. Definitely gonna get eliminated here, and they do. So Bolan can get revived. Sato from Frozen Cat shooting over on Godrock at the moment. And where Meraki are, they're in a pretty good spot. So does pull back towards that Armory. They could actually pull on that Armory, to be honest.
Target over there.
Coin out. Trying to move in. They have DXA also stuck in Jurassic at the moment. It looks like Boogie Boarders are holding them out. Raki. That's a hell of a nade. Just doesn't hit anyone. DXA have to be aggressive. Down goes Hagrid though, so Yukoi and Nico looking to maybe just get out here. Oh no, Yukoi gets eliminated. DXA gone at 11th spot. So we have 10 squads left standing here. Kikoi trying to stay alive. We have Boogie Boarders, I think, in a really kind of hard spot to rotate in as well now. But they are going towards YBR, who are still sitting, I think, on that height. We're going to portal straight into YBR, so this will be interesting. I don't think YBR know that they're coming.
You're in view of the enemy.
They're going to have to rotate back and try and walk up the hill. Anna, we're going to try and get a bat off. He does. YBR still in the same spot. Beautiful down. Down goes Raki. It's Metro that's trying to get it. Oh, sorry. Panna that's trying to get a sneaky little down. But they're stuck in a real shit spot here. And they might be getting eliminated. Let's go and have a look at Meraki though, sitting in zone. Boogie Boarders do get eliminated. So Panna goes out at 9th spot. So Boogie Boarders, after a pretty good game number 2, can't get much happening in game 3. Lockett looking for some kills. Swalkster as well. Does have his bow in hand. Let's go and have a look at Frozen Cats. They stay on top of Godrock at the moment. YBR need to go into zone as well. YBR currently 15 points away from match point. LLG could keep them out of that contention here though, if they can win this fight. LLG haven't had the best start, but they have 16 points already after 2 games. Not going to hit shots like that. Shayo, so he's going to try and get away. Maybe bounced a little bit too far away. Rogers holding an angle. Looks like Crumbs is like, stuff it, boys. Let's send. Oh no, it is too easy. The entry damage now. Shayo's going to move in, get down one more. There's only one more person really for YBR to get rid of, LLG to get rid of. and they will get that done. So YBR gone at 8th spot. LLG getting the job done. He's going to try and get a portal happening for his team. Scarlet Esports now, they're kind of safe. LLG will get a reset. So 7 squads still standing. Round 4, 15 seconds away from closing. Heroes still alive as well. So that's Soft trying to make their way into zone. And it's LLG behind them, putting in the work. Beautiful shots there, though, by Soft. They need to try and stay alive here. They definitely are going to. LLG getting the job done, but it is Heroes that can move in. Small W, sorry, that can move in. They don't know there's one behind him. And they will get rid of LLG at 6th spot. Small W not doing too bad. Frozen Cat's still alive though. This team here, I think, 4 points away from being in 1st spot. Every team alive at the moment has all their members. CJ moving back to Armory. There goes the drone. So no more drone. Let's have a look at Scarlet Esports. Very close to Small W. They do need to get a move on here in 13 seconds time before they head into round 6. Should be pretty easy here. Meraki maybe to get a couple of kills from Scarlet and Small W. Obviously have to keep an eye on Frozen Cat behind them. But here comes maybe the zip to the height. They're going to go early. Maybe a little bit too early here. Beautiful shots though. They need the wall to go down if they have a wall maybe. Changing his focus here. Oh no, that's not good. Meraki, they can move in on this. Oh no, Locker overextending a little bit. They don't want to go down. Who's that behind them? Is that Frozen Cat? No, it's Eric Bolts. So Meraki now down to a duo. Can they get the reset? Frozen Cat moving in. Small W eliminated as well. So we're now down to our final 3 teams. And the Heroes in a really good spot to try and get the win. Frozen Cat being aggressive. Meraki gonna get eliminated at 3rd position. So Frozen Cat v Heroes here. Beautiful shots with the G7. That's a 3v3. Frozen Cat on 40 points right now. Heroes also 14 kills at the moment. They're in the best spot. Heroes zone does pull towards them. That means Frozen Cat do need to be the first team to move. And there they go. They are. They're going to use that Ash portal to their advantage. And it might not look good here for Heroes. Frozen Cat playing it smart. They do hold the bottom of the rock here. Down goes 1. Down goes 2. This should be an... Oh no, yes they do. Heroes take game number 3. Our first one on World's Edge. And they stop Frozen Cat from hitting match point here on the 3rd game of the evening. Lovely job there by Heroes. It's a pretty big gain. I'll move them up the leaderboard as well. 17 kill victory here on World's Edge. There you have it. Heroes with a nice win. 17 kills. Nice 29-point game is the match summary. Frozen Cat coming second. Meraki first, MolW fourth, and Scarlet Esports rounds out the top 5. Our series overall, and it is Frozen Cat sitting on top with 40 points so far. YBR second, Heroes third, Boogie Borders fourth, and Monster to round out our top 5. Our legend band for game number 3, it's going to be Crypto. No more Crypto moving forward. We are going to have Alter Sparrow and Crypto eliminated here after the third game. Our top 5 kill getters, it doesn't really change that much. YRV on top, Sato second, King MSG third, Metro fourth, and Rogers in the top 5. Rogers sitting on top with damage, Metro second, MSG third, Sato fourth, and Crumbs in the top 5. So that is how it looks after the first 3. Doing all right at the moment. Shouldn't be too far away from game number 4. There's the series overall one more time. Frozen Cat 10 points away from match point. We got more kills than their placement. YBR as well, same as Heroes. Boogie Borders as well. Sometimes isn't the way to win match point. I mean, you got to get there, but yes. I hope you're all having a very good Sunday night. I know Fee and Jungle, they'd be having a pretty good Sunday night. Dockers with the Victory Royale over the Pies. All right, game number 4 just about to begin, chat. World's Edge final game. We head over to... No, it is Storm Point's final game. We head over to World's Edge next for our game number 5 and 6. It does look like we have got a couple of DCs here, so at least all the teams are getting their DCs out of the way. That means that we don't have to restart moving forward. Alrighty, game number 4 is underway. We have one DC, but Kikoy have already DC'd tonight, so we are not restarting for them anymore. That is what everyone wanted. That's the rules. Game number 4 underway. Let's have a look. See how this one is going to go right now.
Supply bin there.
Right. Where are we heading for this zone? Jurassic maybe? Cedo? Wait and see.
I'm out of shotgun ammo.
Ooh, we're heading to Barometer here for game number 4.
Harvesters are now available.
See how we go. Which is the home of Heroes, who are only 16 points away from match point this evening.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Backpack here. Level 2. Weapon supply bin there.
Look, a lot of action has been happening, but still no team on match point as of yet, chat. So no, Frozen Cat 10 points away. YBR pretty close as well.
Target spotted.
Soft very close to RYH. So plus an early fight here as teams decide to rotate in. It does look like RYH are going to rotate straight through Jurassic. DXA, they're going to rotate through Jurassic as well. Looks like they're heading to Nuts. Go look at the OMC. OMC sending Boogie Borders, is it? It is. So Boogie Borders there. Kind of happy to just not be sent. And they're going to move to the back of zone. So they do get a nice little bit of ring knowledge there with the fuse. Looks like they are going to set up home at the backside of Barometer. But it does look like they might be trying to play for house first, are they? No.
Care package over there. Care package over there.
Gold R9. I know Panna would love to get his hands on that. He's going to take that Trident. He's going to use it in case they need it. No teams eliminated yet. We did have a lot of teams eliminated early in game number 3, but game number 4 is what we're watching now. Beautiful shots. Who are they fighting? It's the boys. They are moving back, trying to get a little bit of heals upon them. Trying to get healthy. Deep cross, trying to find a way in. Oh, it's Boogie Borders getting aggressive. Metro does go down. So BCG down to a solo here in game 4. Early on. Have a look at DXA. DXA trying to take Nut maybe. OMC have no crypto moving forward. That is going to be tough. Interesting to see who Cho plays on. This looks like he's going to play on the Ash. So 20 squads still standing. No teams actually eliminated as of yet. Heroes, they will just chill out on the height here in the middle of Barometer. So like I said, last Storm Point game before we head over to World's Edge for 2.
Target landed near me. Hold move. Enemy close.
Boogie Boarders now being aggressive. Who are they fighting here? Who's underneath them? It's Kukoi as a duo. Kukoi will get eliminated. RYH as well. So Kukoi, first team gone here in game number 4. Two squads gone. DXA losing Yukoi. They do have beacon, so if they can drop it down here, might be okay, and it does look like they will. So gonna get that reset. Who's sending this? Heroes. Heroes moving in on DXA. That's a nice ult as well. Nico now needs to be careful. We can just get one more down. Yukoi could come in and make some noise. Yukoi does. Yukoi gets down 1. There's only 1 man left. So Heroes full sending off height. No really need to. Hasn't worked out in their favor. 17 squads still standing. DXA with a beautiful job there. Does look like now Heroes in a lot of trouble, and they are going to get eliminated at 17th spot. It's a little bit of a stupid push there. Meraki now take the height off of the Heroes team. That full sent DXA. Here we go now. Monster moving in on control. Alt delete. Down goes 1. It's all Razi. Razi doing some work. Lost Wisdom finishes off the fight as well. So Monster eliminated here. 15 squads left standing. Meraki still on the high. And I think DXA did get another revive. So nice work there by DXA. D-Cross Gaming. Down goes Zoyo. Louis-san. Boogie Boarders now. Who are they moving in on? United. United set up home here. And Boogie Boarders feel pretty comfortable getting rid of this wall. They'll end up fighting this. Looks like United trying to move to the top now. DXA, Boogie Boarders understanding the assignment. They're going to move back towards where they wanted to play early. And that's a good call there by Panna.
Over there.
Meraki getting involved. Deep Cross Gaming now looking at Boogie Boarders. Or no, they're moving in on United, but Boogie Boarders have moved in on United. And they do get the job done. They're going to take back that portal. A good idea. Raki gets away just in time. Metro getting a crack on the Watson. As Deep Cross that are in some serious trouble. United and Deep Cross both get eliminated. No, Deep Cross didn't. Where did they go? Okay, they just took the portal and went back. Nice work there by Boogie Boarders though. Getting some KP. Soft now in some trouble. The double Mozams, LLG. It's Shayo, the last one standing. If anyone can do it, Shayo can do it. Here's a bullet. He's going to get eliminated here. So 13 squads left. Round 2, a minute away from being fully closed. And Soft do get that job done. Everyone's just full sending Boogie Boarders. Panna's going to go down. Rakido, Metro, full sending. Now goes another one. There's only one man left. And BCG get eliminated. So Boogie Boarders are just getting kills after kills. Everyone's just coming their way. And they have now 11 kills in a top 12 situation. They could go for a juicer here and maybe be on match point after this game. Not gonna lie. If everyone just keeps sending them, it's exactly what's gonna happen. Boogie Boarders now, they're just feeling themselves. They're like, stuff it. Let's just keep sending, boys. We got this. Hannah using the Wraith to get in and out. Tosca getting a reset. Small W close by. YBR, they're still alive. They're going to play here for now. But it does pull back towards Boogie Boarders, but a lot in the ocean. So if you have a Newcastle right now, you're in a pretty good spot. Small W next to Tosca. Tix needs to be careful.
Making contact with enemy.
Oh, does get away just in time. Timmy Time with the nice Q. Tosca are being aggressive. LP Warrior nearly getting the down. Small W though, getting a chance to reset here. It's going to have a look at DXA as DXA trying to find their way into that next spot for zone as well. But Tosca definitely going to get this mythic bin. Maybe a Craver. No Craver today, just the PK. Basically a Craver. 12 squads still standing, so MVO, Timmy Time, focus. It's a nice nade. Soft might be in some trouble. Boogie Boarders starting to feel themselves. Down goes 2. DCG. Deep Cross Gaming, Louis-san. Getting the kills. Out go Soft. So Soft eliminated here. 11 squads still standing. Boogie Boarders with 13 kills and sitting in a top 11 position. As we can know where that zone is pulling next. A lot of teams just still trying to play this round 3 zone. We have 10 seconds left for it to be fully closed.
Eliminate the enemy.
Who are Control Alt Delete next to it? It is the boys. So the boys looking to get involved. There's a Yukoi.
Let's regroup here.
Will make his way into the middle of Barometer, but round 4, minute and 20 seconds away from closing before we get into more action. Control Alt Delete. They're watching the boys rotate in. Boys basically rotating straight to Boogie Boarders, and that's a team that is just absolutely frying at the moment.
Let's check out that way.
Pulls all the way back to Boogie Boarders. So Boogie Boarders in such a good spot. Punch was terrifying. Swarpster getting it down. Meraki haven't moved off the height. They haven't needed to. Oh, okay. Oof. Lockett hitting some huge shots with that longbow. Getting 2 downs here. Comes getting down to Hagrid. It looks like DXA were trying to rotate in as well.
Target spotted. Far.
Gonna have a look at Panna. Looks like Boogie Boarders getting up near the boys. Down goes Panna though. A little bit too comfortable there. Overextends. Now the boys trying to stay alive as a duo as well. Look at the revive. Boogie Borders might get a reset as well. It does look like Pana's going to get picked back up. The boys now going to get eliminated. Control Alt Delete, the team that moves on in. Small W eliminated as well.
Ultimate accelerant here.
So they've been looking. Scarlet Esports gone. D-Cross Gaming. Not in zone, but they are in that next zone that they need to be. Boogie Borders definitely in God spot right now.
Making contact with enemy.
DXA, Control Alt Delete, very close by. Control Alt Delete, down goes YBR. There's one more still standing, lost wisdom now. Can he get it done? I think that's Boogie Borders eliminated. It is a 7th spot. They ended up with 44 points. Lost wisdom now, going to try and get a shield swap. 6 squads left. DXA looking pretty good here as well. Don't know how they stay alive in that absolute shit show. So Deep Cross Gaming. We also have Frozen Cat still alive, but as a duo, they're not close to match point, or they are 7 points. They need to get a couple of kills as well. Let's go and have a look. It looks like Meraki down to Locker and Swarkster. Deep Cross Gaming moving in as a third party. Who's that behind them? Doesn't matter. Swarkster and Locker. Time to reset. Deep Cross eliminated. Control Alt Delete moving in for that third party. Jesus, Razi with the R9. Beautiful breaks there. That gives them a chance maybe to move in on this. And I think that is Frozen Cat. Control Delete though. They're going to move back away from the action. It's DXA that are still in a pretty good spot. Game number 4. Frozen Cat. Looking for some kills. If they get kills, they might go to match point. Sato getting a little bit stuck. And Swarkster somehow still alive. That is crazy. DXA don't know Swarkster's close by, but still got 5 squads standing here. DXA, the only team with all members left standing. Let's have a look at Frozen Cat, because this duo here are so close to match point. If they can get 3 kills, they might make it. Even just 1 kill. Down goes Meraki. They don't get that though. They get an extra point for placement. Oh, they're getting shot in the backside. Sato eliminated. Frozen Cat 2 points off match point. So we go into game 5 with no teams on match point. Insane. So Tosca getting a full reset. DXA still alive as a 3-man. And they're going up against Control Alt Delete. Control Alt Delete are going to shit on them as a duo. So we're now down to our final 2 teams. And it looks like Tosca coming in to try and get a win here. Oh, nice movement by Razi. Can he get down 1? No, he can't. It's going to be a 3v1 situation. It should be an easy win for Tosca here. Hold on a second. LP Warrior should be able to move in and clean this up, or T-Bone. Nice nades. Taking their time here at Tosca. Okay, they don't. It's a 1v1. Oh, Tosca nearly lose that. But they do get the victory here for game number 4. We still have no teams on match point. Let's go. Beautifully done, Tosca. Our match winners here for game Number 4, let's have a look at the match summary though and see how it turned out. Tosca sitting on top. Control, Alt, Delete, come second that game. DXA third. Frozen Cat fourth and Meraki in the top 5. Let's have a look at our series overall. And Frozen Cats 2 points away from match point. Two points away from match point, moving into game 5. Boogie Borders 6 points. YBR third. Control Alt Delete sitting 4th, and the Heroes in the top 5. That is what the leaderboard looks like after the 4th game. Let's go and have a look at what legend was banned that one, and it is Ash, I think. Yep, Ash is banned. So Ash banned after game number game number 4. So we have got another broken code. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at our top 5 kill getters. And there you have it. Panasonic hits the top after the massive game number 4. YRV sitting 2nd, Metro 3rd, Sato 4th, and Lost Wisdom in the top 5. Our top 5 damage getters: Metro, Pana, Razi, Sato, and Raki. So that's what the top 5 looks like right now in the damage department. Lovely work. Hello, Big Gazma. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Hope you had a good day yesterday. That are the games. It looks like here after 4 games. Frozen Cat still on top. They've been so close to match point multiple times. Multiple times. Are we going to a game 5 on World's Edge with no one there? We might see a game 8, game 7. We'll see. We're heading to Broken Moon after World's Edge. So hopefully see a fair few more games. But I do appreciate everyone being here so far tonight. All the follows as well on the Twitch Battlegrounds account. Does mean the world. We have a lot coming up for Battlegrounds. PLQ, couple weekends away. I have some cool broadcast stuff added on, so we'll have a map overlay on who won which map and etc, etc. We'll also, I think there's one more, I can't remember what we'll have. Oh, legend bands as well. Should be cool, cool. But game number 4, not too far away. We have a couple of viewers over on YouTube. If you guys are on YouTube, make sure you give Battlegrounds a follow. the action that is not too far away from unfolding at this point in time. But I'm going to go to a BRB or maybe just leave you here. And we'll be back for games just around the corner. Game number 5 underway. No teams on match point as of yet. You know, there's a fair few teams very close though. Boogie Borders 6 points away. Frozen Cat 2 points away. We are heading into our World's Edge games for game number 5 and 6. Let's have a look at the map and see exactly where we're going. It's going to be a thermal station zone. Surely. Thermal station zone for sure. We'll wait and see until we see where exactly round 2 is going to go. World's Edge games haven't been as bad as I thought they were going to be, but World's Edge is definitely back for Split 2, CC and PLQ, and for LCQ and Pro League. There'll be no more Broken Moon after PLQ. So World's Edge, ED and Storm Point moving forward. Yuck. What a pull. Pulls all the way Siphon and Harvester. It's going to be interesting. I reckon a lot of teams are going to play Thermal. We'll wait and see.
Let's go this way.
We'll wait and see. 20 squads still standing. The bans so far are Alta, Sparrow, Crypto, and Ash. So,
Evo Harvester here.
Small W with the blessed juicer right in front of them.
Let's check out that way.
Let's go here. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Scarlet Esports. In on the action as well. Kukoi trying to make their way in on the zone, but Scarlet Esports were going to try and maybe fight Kukoi. Doesn't look like they're going to anymore. Still have 20 squads standing. No one really looking to fight. Could be wrong though. I don't know what the map looks like. Do now. See. Teams running into each other. Now we do. United. Right next to Scarlet Esports.
If only.
Oh my god, that Parpy's won. Neymar Jr. Gonna move back here as well as Faker. The Pounce. We have Meraki rotating through where are they? Climatizer. But they're getting held out by the boys, so they're gonna make their way into zone somewhere else. United and Scarlet Esports still trying to just coexist. Frozen Cat though, the team that is 2 points away from match point, already down a member here. So if they go out early, we could have no team on match point by game 6. If them and Boogie Boarders go out. Boogie Boarders, they think it's going to be a thermal station zone, so I think they're going to find out soon that it is definitely not, unless they already know. No, they don't. Let's go back to Frozen Cat. I want to go see exactly how they're going as a duo. They're going to go back to Geyser.
Let's go that way.
And see if they can get a reset.
That way.
Deep Cross Gaming. Playing the bridge here in between Tree and Harvey. Harvester. Got RYH in the snake building underneath. Game number 5 is what we're watching, chat.
Hostile spotted.
And have a look at BCG. They are being aggressive. It looks like, I think that is RYH they got it down with. No, it's Zoyo-san. So Deep Cross Gaming in a bit of trouble. Gonna try and get the reset. They are playing on the bridge. If BCG can swing this, it might be okay, but they're not gonna risk it as RYH are underneath. Boogie Boarders 4 points away, 6 points away from match point. Control delete. Who are they on? Down goes Razi. There's something going up against LLG. So nice catwall. It is going to be Roy moving on in. He doesn't mind too much about the blackness on his screen. He's going to swing it. Control delete going to get eliminated here. And they do. So the first team gone. Control alt delete. But here come the boys looking to try and third party LLG. LLG didn't get a chance to reset either. Let's have a look at Kukoi. Kukoi playing stacks, getting sent by United, and they're going to get eliminated. Boogie Boarders now, they're still in thermal, playing the backside. There's Tosca. Might see, imagine Boogie Boarders getting eliminated. Oh my god, he nearly goes down. LP Warrior holding some angles. Tix as well, trying to move back. LLG getting eliminated in the right hand corner. I do like where LP Warrior is sitting. Needs to play it safe. I'll just be worrying about that left side. Do get the finish. So it's a 2v3 situation. Hannah goes down, so Raki and Metro need to move in. They're gonna get that res. Are they gonna send it? Do get a crack. Down goes Metro. Good to see Boogie Boarders getting eliminated here. And they will. Boogie Boarders gone. They won't make match point. What about Frozen Cat? Still stuck as a solo. And Nuku's going to have to go all the way to Geyser here, which is going to be tough. No one in Geyser, so they will get a reset. So Boogie Boarders eliminated early. OMC eliminated as well. 15 squads still standing. 15 squads.
Company out there.
Soft. Moving in. Who are they moving in on? United. Stuck behind the wall at the moment. Beautiful shots with the vault. Big C. Baker goes down. They're going to get eliminated here. Soft. Playing well. They do like this dual Mozams. Does this Mirage. Plays them nearly every game.
Let's go over there.
United, though, they get eliminated at 15th position. So 14 teams left. Round 2, 30 seconds away from closing. And there is a third party already. So Smile W moving in on the action. Let's have a look at BCG, who haven't had much luck today. They're only on 10 points. Meraki, where are they sitting? They got 22 points, so they're not doing too bad. Everything's starting to click for them. Deep Cross Gaming. Frozen Cat is still... Oh no, Frozen Cat might go down. Is he going to try and get a reset? He is going to get a reset. Holy... And just like that, YRV is back. Frozen Cat. Only 1 point off. 1 kill off match point. Will be interesting. Down to our final 14 squads. Here for game number 5.
I believe this upgrade will light the way.
Listen, let's move that way.
Care package over there.
Heroes. Where are they playing? Harvester at the moment. This zone is a weird one. I'm not seeing this zone for a hot minute. I think it pulls... I don't know if it pulls towards that north side of this Harvester, close to that choke, coming from Monument, but I haven't seen this zone for a hot minute. So Meraki definitely in the best, or one of the best spots. If they can hold this area, it might be okay. Soft, still alive. They're chilling out in Siphon. But yeah, you'll see this next zone pool, a lot of these teams, and I'll be like, how the hell, or where the hell do we go here? We wait and see. YBR. Playing hard. Yeah, it does pull that north here. Be interesting. We got Frozen Cat back. All members back for Frozen Cat. As they are trying to find one more kill here to make match point. They've had so many chances, teams, to get rid of them. And they've just kept surviving. Tosca. Holding close to Thermal. BCG win. Don's calling it.
Underneath there.
Small W in some trouble. They're going to try and get the res. Nice Thermite coming out. Doesn't look good for Small W. Should be an easy cleanup. Soft move in. They do. Soft getting rid of Small W. 13 squads still standing. Round 3, 20 seconds away from closing. We are watching World's Edge, game number 5. Let's go and have a look at our Frozen Cat team as they are 1 kill away from match point. See if Scarlet Esports can get rid of them though. Keep them off match point. Heroes making their way in to Harvester as well. So BCG, where are they sitting?
Over here.
In pretty good spot here at the choke. They'd have to come through hillside there, front of Siphon. Deep Cross still on the bridge, so Gonna be a tough rotate for a lot of these teams. DXA being aggressive, trying to rotate in on RYH, who have been sitting here for a hot minute. Have RYH. Ooh, Yukoi nearly getting it down. They're moving in, are they? Have a look. It looks like YBR moving in. They do get a stick, does he? Swarkster with a Krabby Patty. We have a Swarkster cam, Braver. Let's see how this works for him. Zoyo-san overlooking DXA now, so DXA getting third party from Deep Cross. Pretty hard fight to take with Deep Cross already sitting on this height for so long. DXA, they're in some trouble. Meraki now up against BCG, is it? It is. BCG pushing out to try and get rid of this team. No, BCG will move back, so playing it safe are BCG. Deep Cross Gaming down a member, Soft down a member. Tosca setting up in Harvester. It's a hard Harvester zone. Wonder if we're going to see this team here get eliminated. They're going to rotate around the back. They're going to have to try and fight Meraki and BCG. If they can get one kill here, they make match point. Nice shots. And here we go. They are going to move in. They get match point. So, Frozen Cat moving into game 6 with match point. Down goes Soft, down goes Meraki. The Frozen Cat about to make their way in to BCG. I don't like their chances right now. They do get eliminated, but they make match point. That's all that matters. They get their kill. And they do well. YBR now have their hands full in Harvester. It's heroes that are very close by. And it does look like they're going to try and get that reset on King MSG. Down goes Jamal. So it's Monster as well that are playing underneath. BCG, YBR. Still alive. Go and have a look. Heroes getting eliminated. Tosca ticks the last one. Stanel trying to hold the angle. But the boys swinging there with the two dual P20s, and they will get rid of Tosca. So nicely done there by the boys. We're down now to our final 7 squads. Round 5, 30 seconds away from closing. Tosca eliminated. RYH still happy with their spot. They do need to get a move on in a second. They have a rotation character. They do, but I don't think you're going to get too far with a Parfy rope in this zone. And it's BCG that are raining down this damage on them. RYH do get eliminated. 6 squads left. BCG making their way into the lobby. They're trying to find a spot in this zone. Could we go into game number 6 with 2 teams on match point? YVR are only 7 points away here to making match point. The boys getting rid of Scarlet Esports. Crumbs with the nice ult. That's going to try and keep BCG out. So YVR now 5 points away from match point. They don't want to go down here. They want to stay alive for a chance to win game 6. We're going to game 6 with 2 teams on match point. We'll wait and see. Nice nade coming out. Kind of stuck in this corner. Are the lads. Decross Gaming is solo. Let's have a look where the boys are. The boys are playing underneath. BCG still alive as a full 3-man. But YBR, they're the team at the moment that we should stick with. Another team that have a chance to make match point here in game 5. And they're going to full send BCG. Are they? BCG aren't on the other side? I think they are.
Hostile. Danger close.
Shots from Limo. Has that PK in hand. He does have a raid portal also for rotational purposes. We'll be back soon, Gaz. We'll be casting it in split 2, my dude. Nice move. They will play low ground here. I do like this rotate by BCG. That puts them in a pretty good spot here. It's going to make YBR make a decision. The boys are playing underneath YBR and BCG are playing underneath YBR and the boys. Split 2, Gaz. That's all there is. World's Edge, Storm Point, ED.
Let's go this way.
Monster looking to try and rotate in. Deep Cross Gaming eliminated, so Zoyo gone. The boys should be able to watch this for free.
Right here.
Three more points left here for YBR. That's all they need. Nice one away. I don't know if they're going to make it. Oh my god, YBR. Yes, they don't make match points. So we're going to game number 6. Only one team on match point. BCG now looking to try and get a win. PK in the hand of Limo. Limo now needs to get back into zone. He's going to use that phase. But I don't think they're going to win. Monster take game number 5 off the hands of BCG. And they do well there to get the victory here on our first game on World's Edge. Huge victory there for Monster. BCG, that would have been a 12 kill victory. Unlucky for them, they don't get the victory. Let's go and have a look at our match winners. Monster with a huge game. 5 kills, 17-point game. Have a look at our match summary there. Monster first. BCG second. The boys third. YBR fourth. And Deep Cross Gaming rounding out the top 5. Our series overall, though, Frozen Cat on match point here. YBR was so close. Boogie Borders were so close. I think if we go to a game 7... we're going to have YBR, Boogie Borders, Monster, and the boys all on match points. So, scores very close. Very, very close. In that top 10. DXA, only... man, they could just need one good game and they could make match point as well. So, anything is possible for teams like DXA, OLG, Meraki, Small W, Soft, Kukoi as well. We'll wait and see how that's going to work. Let's have a look at which legend is banned, and we're going to have Wraith banned in game number 6. So we have Alta, Sparrow, Crypto, Ash, and Wraith banned. GG's. Let's have a look at the series overall as we wait for game number 6 to begin. Let's get into it. Game number 6. One team on match point. Frozen Cat. Let's have a look at this zone. We're going to have a fragment monument zone. One zone I haven't seen for ages is a good underlook zone. It's been a hot minute since I've seen one of them. Very hot minutes, but we will wait. Once I see where zone 2 is going, I will go back to the game, but we'll stick with Frozen Cat, who are playing Geyser. So you might see a team like Kakoi maybe send Geyser, get rid of Frozen Cat early. It is for money. It is all money. But I do see there's some people watching YouTube at the moment. I do appreciate all the people that are over there. We have another siphon pool, so a siphon pool here for game number 6.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Once again. He already did. Unbelievable.
Let's go over there. Light arsenal here for all your light.
Control Alt Delete. Looks like they're getting looked at now by the team that are in Sky West. It's YBR. The boys, they're rotating in. I think it's Meraki that they like to look at. But Meraki do get Climatizer to themselves. This is the old moist pick. Asia with the huge raid. Thank you so much, bro, with the massive 94 raid. We get a shout out for the big dog Asia, the Gen G legend. Let's have a look though. We have Monster v Small W here in the choke. Beautiful shots for Timmy time. Getting down 1. Can they get down 2? There's only 1 man left. Should be an easy cleanup. And that they do. Monster getting eliminated. So game number 6 underway. Let's go and have a look at our match point team. They're very close to the action as well. Massive shout out to Asia with the huge raid. Frozen Cats playing where they think zone's going to be. They do have zone knowledge as well, so definitely a good start. Let's go and have a look at Kakoi. .19 squad still standing. 18 squads still standing. Tosca as well, it looks like. Tosca getting into it with United. So Neymar Jr. going down as Big C and Faker. Tosca trying to stay alive. It does look like we had another team land in as well. It's DXA that come in to try and join the party. But I do appreciate everyone that's come in with that raid. If you guys do have a YouTube account, please go show some love to the Battlegrounds OCE YouTube. Streaming over there as well if you prefer YouTube. Massive shout out to Asia. What a goat. Scarlet Esports trying to hold their own. Nice massive shots coming out. And Kukoi getting eliminated at 19th position. So no more Kukoi. Frozen Cat being aggressive as well. Look at the shields that they have already. So this is a good start for the match point team. Gonna be really tough for teams to get rid of them early here. Let's go and have a look. Still got 18 squads left alive. DXA gonna try and stay alive here. It's Boogie Boarders that have moved up from the back of them as well. Canna. I don't think they hear it. I don't think they did hear it. Oh no, Panna goes down, trying to be aggressive. And DXA now are moving in and going to get rid of Boogie Boarders maybe. Boogie Boarders are so close to match point as well. They need to just relax a little. Does look like Panna has been eliminated, so where do they go to get a craft? Can they at tree? We'll wait and see. No crafter at tree. They'd have to no crafter at long side either, so only here. Which is gonna be tough for them in game number 6. There is our match point team. Frozen Cat.
Let's go that way.
Heroes looking at them.
Target over there.
Might be something good this way.
I'm at max level.
Got me on an enemy nearby.
Upgrades locked and loaded.
Enemy here.
Be careful, does heroes rotating in. Frozen Cat still very safe for now. I mean, this zone is going to make it very interesting. If it pulls back towards them or if it pulls more south, that's where it gets a little bit tricky. So game number 6 though. BCG very close by, and it does pull more south. Does pull more south, but Frozen Cat are still safe for now. Boogie Boarders did get eliminated at 18th position. It is so unlucky. So no more Boogie Boarders. They are only 5 points away from match point.
Evo harvest. Enemy spotted. We should go that way.
Olin getting down at Yukoi, so that means that DXA down to a solo, and they have been eliminated at 17th position as well. So some teams that needed big games going out early here. Kukoi, DXA, Monster were only 7 points off. Boogie Boarders were only 5 points off. You got teams like YBR that are still alive though, that they're only 3 points away from match point. They're rotating through staging at the moment. I do appreciate all the follows as well, guys. We are the home of APAC South at the moment. We will be doing PLQ in 2 weeks' times.
Let's relocate here. Contact on my mark.
LLG, let lonely gone, or lonely let gone.
Let's charge that way.
Deep Cross looking at Frozen Cat. Go back and have a look at YBR though. They're moving in. The team that just got revived and staging. They get rid of Inshallah. It's OMC now. We have one man left standing. That doesn't look good. Revenant. But YBR, they're going to hit match point, and they have. So match point now for YBR as we go into game number 7. If we go to game 7. YBR, oh, they're on match point. Soft making their way into zone. Heroes moving in. Looks like they're going up against Meraki. Meraki now, CJ down. So the only one left standing is Swarkster. BCG very close by as well. I wonder if they want to get in on this action. They do have the Pathfinder zip there for rotation purposes, but
Package over there.
doesn't look like they're too bothered about it at the moment. So we still have 15 squads standing, 50 seconds away from closing. Let's see how we go.
Enemy spotted. Let's check out that way, friends.
LLG and Harvester. Means they're close to YBR. YBR know where they are too. Or do they? They might not. LLG, yes they are. They're wrapping them out. Down goes one though. Rogers goes down. Boland goes down. Rogers getting the job done there. See how player K goes. So they do have the entry down. They want to move in on LLG. Doesn't look like they're going to try and capitalize. Heroes though moving in. BCG still looking at them as well.
I think we should move that way.
Deep Cross Gaming. Trying to stay alive. Who's rotating next to them? Small W actually rotating underneath. Let's have a look at this zone and where it pulls. And this is going to be so hard for Frozen Cat to win it from here. Pulls back towards the bridge coming from Big Maud. I think it does pull right here. So that's going to be an interesting endgame here.
Hostiles that way.
550 followers, and we haven't even made it to PLQ yet. W's. Control Alt Delete now, trying to stay alive. Meraki is still a solo. Meraki do get eliminated, so Frozen Cat now looking at Control Alt Delete. It's a nice wall that will stop any of the shit that decides to come down on top of Control Alt Delete. Frozen Cat looking at the angle, but you're going to see Frozen Cat going to have to rotate in here. It's going to be tough. But we have 13 squads left standing. YBR do make it into God spot as well. So now how the hell they made it from Harvester to here? Insane. Frozen Cat, they're getting into it. Down goes Lost Wisdom, so that's DXA, I think. Lost Control Alt Delete. This is going to be really tough for them to rotate in. Gonna have a look. RYH getting into it here with LLG, Bolin, and StoneyAU still standing. Let's see how Bolin goes here, trying to swing a corner. StoneyAU goes down. It's all Bolin by himself, and it's RYH that are doing really well in this fight. Let's go back to our match point team and see exactly how they're going. Down goes YRV. Looks like Nuku's going to try and get the res off here as the Newcastle, but they do need to get a rotate on here, and I reckon we're going to see them getting eliminated in this rotate. They hear the res happening, and it does look like Control Delete going to get eliminated. So they do. They're getting watched now, though. Heroes looking at them, and this is where it gets real tough for a team like Frozen Cat to rotate through all this chaos. You can see the 12 squads though still standing soft, okay with where they are. United looking at the action as well. They're rotating in. Is that YBR that they're fighting? No. Yes, it is. It is YBR. YBR looking to get involved. Need to be careful. It's a nice Bangalore ult. Tosca getting eliminated. Somehow Frozen Cat are still alive. All down to Sato and YRV, and somehow YRV is still alive. He's going to move in on the solo. Can he get the shield swap? He does. Holy hell. LLG eliminated. Can he get the reset here? If he gets the reset here, my god. He's going to have a look at RYH though. RYH still on the high. Looking at all the teams that are in zone. So it is absolute chaos at the moment here for game number 6. One team still on match point, still alive. We have two. Sorry, we will end up having 2 teams on match point if this game finishes now. Heroes still alive. Means that they're able to make match point. It does look like Jamal went down, but he's going to get back up. How are Frozen Cat going now? They swing a team. Beautiful shots. Does he get this down in time? He does. No way. They full sent YBR, so it's a 2v2 situation. And they play a really good spot here as well, but down goes Sato. YRV. How does he play this as a solo? He does have a Kraber, which is scary as fuck. Let's see how he plays this. YRV. He's just gonna try and walk in on this. Surely they don't see him. Holy Kraber! He's gonna swing YBR! Oh my god! If he can get a finish and a shield swap. Finish and a shield swap. YRV gets eliminated. 5 squads left. Focus now for Small W trying to stay alive. It's a 5 squads left for round 5 is about to finish closing. We're about to see round 6 unfold. Heroes still alive. They need 1 more point to go to match point for game 7 as well. We're now down to our final 4 squads. RYH tasting blood. Trying to figure out how they're going to play this. Our final game on World's Edge. We're going to move to Broken Moon next. Shots. Let's go and have a look at Soft. Soft's getting into it, but I think we're about to see maybe RYH get into it with United, are they? Are they going to pop the ult, but they don't go for the actual send? Yes, they do. Beautiful. Down goes 1. Down goes 2. Heroes are still 1 point. No, they are now on match point thanks to RYH getting eliminated. So here we go. Can Heroes as a solo get the win? Jamal. He can get banner. Does anyone have beacon? No. But Softer moving in onto United and down go United. So it's RYH. Sorry. It's Soft v Heroes. Soft are going to get the job done. Yes, they do. Soft win game number 6. And they put themselves 6 points away from match point eligibility as well. What a game. Soft with a huge win for game number 6. That means we are moving to Broken Moon with 3 teams on match point. It looks like we have a 10 kill win there for Soft. Match summary right there. Soft obviously first, Heroes second, United third, RYH fourth. Small W in the top 5 that game. Let's have a look at our series overall. And there we have it. YBR, Frozen Cat, and the Heroes sitting on match point right now. So lovely work. YBR in first spot, Frozen Cat second, Heroes third, Boogie Boarders fourth, and Soft sitting top 5. We have and could have in game 8 7 teams on match points. Holy, let's have a look at which legend was banned going into Broken Moon, and it is Pathfinder. No more Pathfinders at Broken Moon for the next 2 games. Crazy. So Broken Moon is where we're heading now. We have an Altar Sparrow, Crypto Ash, Wraith, Pathy ban. Very, very cool. Game number 7, chat. Shouldn't be too far away. Let's have a look at our top 5 kill getters, and it's YRV sitting on top, Panna second, King MSG third, Shakuru fourth, and Crumbs in the top 5 after 6 games. So we are going to a game 7. It wouldn't be Battlegrounds fashion if it didn't go over the 6 games here this evening. So hopefully we don't go another 6. That'd be a long weekend. Jesus. I'm going to leave you on that series overall. We'll be right back with you guys. Game number 7, not too far away. Stick around. Once again, thank you. Big shout out to Asia for the raid. What a goat. Stick around, chat. Not too far away from action. We're heading into game number 7, Broken Moon. 3 teams on match point. Heroes, YBR, and Frozen Cat. Will this be it? Or will we have a game 8? We wait and see. We wait and see. Doesn't matter. We are restarting. I'm going to put you back onto series overall. Chat, I'll be right back with you. We're very close to getting into game number 7.
Let's check out that area. Extended supply bin over there. Let's check out that area.
Let's get into it. Game number 7. Like I said, 3 teams on match point. We are finally in all the action. Let's have a look at where this zone is going, and maybe a terraformer or a quarantine zone. Maybe an Atmo. Maybe a cultivation. Maybe a stasis. Who knows? I don't. Do you? That's what I thought. Wait, see. Game 7. It looks like OMC have left. No crypto, no OMC. You can see on the map which teams are on match point. They are whitened out, and we do have a terraformer zone here. So this will be an interesting one where it does pull towards LLG, who haven't had the best day.
Sniper stock here. It's gold tier. Helps maintain that sight.
LLG, only 30 points so far after 6 games. We are on game 7. Gonna have a look. Do we have our fights? BCG very close to small W. See how this goes for BCG. They only have 29 points so far after 6 games, so tough times for them. Small W sending, trying to be aggressive. Down goes Timmy though. Down goes 2. Should be an easy cleanup. Small W getting eliminated. Yes, they do. No more small W in game number 7. United now making their way into the action. 18 squads still standing.
Got company out there.
Gonna have a look. Soft as well. Soft trying to play aggressive maybe, but we have 18 squads left standing. Game number 7. Who will be our match point victory team? We do have 3, like I said, that are on match point at the moment. YBR, Frozen Cat, Heroes. Can they get a victory? Or do we go to a game 8 and another code? Oh, I love it.
How about we reposition over there?
All right, let's go keep you with one of the teams that are close by. I just need to go to the toilet real soon. All right, I'm back. Very true, Rin. Very true. We still have 18 squads left alive. Meraki overlooking a team here. It looks like it is Monster that are trying to get a reset. Meraki overlooking. Okay, getting into it. It is, looks like YBR, one of our match point teams. Getting into it early with Deep Cross Gaming, and it's Black Road and Zoyo. Now, if there's a duo that could do it, it could be this too. Holy shit! Black Road. Now you can see Zoyo will get away, so YBR playing Bangalore Fuse Valkyrie. I love the Valkyrie pick when it becomes this late into games. Let's go and have a look. It looks like DXA are getting into it here as well. Looks like they're fighting just north side of Cultivation. DXA trying to swing, get a corner. Beautiful R9 shots coming out there from Nico. I don't mind that Maggie boy. He might get it down, or he might go down. We'll hold on and see how this goes. The boys are going to full send this. This works out in Nico's fave. No, it doesn't. So now MHD moving in. Yukoi, the last one standing. What does he do? He just needs to get going, which is not a bad idea. The boy's going to get a reset as well. Let's go and have a look at Heroes. Heroes, one of our match point teams, I think they are. DOAIBU. I think it will be, maybe. See if it is a terraform. If it does pull back to bio, Rogers has done his bloody homework. Still 18 squads standing. Round 1 has finished closing here on our first game on Broken Moon. We have one more on Broken Moon if we go to a game 8. Game 9 will be back at E District. So I think you might be right, Rin. And it does pull back towards Bionomics. So nicely done. RYH getting eliminated. Boogie Borders 4 points away from match point. Who dared? Control Alt Delete. Need to be careful as a duo. See how we go. Kukoi now moving on in. Looks like they're trying to be aggressive to Boogie Borders. Boogie Borders, looks like Panda does get one down on Ronan. And now they're going to swing Kukoi. Kukoi have had not the best run. They are stuck on 20 points. Only one member left. Or 2 members left, sorry. Is Metro going to ult that? He does. It does look like VC is going to go down anyways, as one team soft is trying to move in on that third party. So we still have, we have 16 squads now live. We have just lost 2 more. RYH and Deep Cross Gaming. Metro, Boogie Borders, still in Terraformer. Heroes close by. Meraki. Been hit some shots. They're stuck. Well, looks like they're holding bio, so it'll be interesting to see how this pulls, though. If it does pull back to where YBR are, I think they win this game. They're the only team in bio at the moment. We'll wait and see. The boys trying to move in on Tosca at the moment. Tosca as well, very close to match point. 13 points away. The boys, on the other hand, 4 points away. So one of these teams aren't going to make match point this game right now. Let's see how Tosca go. Up against the boys. It looks like the Rev's going to pop that Rev ult. Can they get the res? Yes, they can. Tosca now ticks the only one left alive, and he is 1. And Tosca get eliminated. So beautifully done there by the boys. And they are going to be on match point. So the boys on match point if we go to game 8. Because they've already had a DC. So we're not restarting for people that have already had DCs. We'll be here all night.
answer.
Omega and Razi still alive, stuck in Terraformer. And we still have all 3 match point teams alive. Heroes, Frozen Cat, YBR. Let's go and have a look at this zone and see where everyone is at the moment, where they're rotating in. You can see BCG kind of stuck. We've got YBR looking at United, is it? It is United. Hello, Knives. How are we, bro? Boogie Borders still alive as well. Here we go. Boogie Borders moving in. Need to be careful. Does Panna. They're only 2 points away, so they just need 2 kills or even clean this up. Panna not hitting any shots here. Playing this game as the Valkyrie. Metro does get the down on Mayhay. And it looks like the boys will get eliminated. Boogie Borders now only 1 point away from match point. They've rotated straight into Kokori. Oh no, Kissans goes down. Can they get the finish? They need to get the finish on that knock. Metro needs to get the finish on that knock. Down goes Panna. It's a 2v2 situation. Metro cooking. One last man left. And they clean it up. So Boogie Borders, if we go to a game 8, we'll be on match point as well. So they just need to win this game now. YBR, Frozen Cat and Heroes all still alive. And it does pull back, like Rin says, to the top side of Bio here, which is very handy for YBR. CJ needs to be careful. Don't want to overcommit this because YBR looking at a lot of action. And we'll get it down though from a distance. Swarkster being annoying as well. Is that a third party? Yes, BCG trying to move on in. We also have Soft trying to get in on the action as well. So all of a sudden, Meraki forced back into the building they were playing for a while. Let's go and have a look as Monster are moving in on control. Alt delete. The last one standing is Razi.
Target here.
The Boogie Borders as well being aggressive. They have been in every fight nearly in this game. It's LLG now that they're going up against. Frozen Cat as well, still alive. So all 3 teams on match point still alive here. It could be all she wrote in game number 7. We wait and see. Frozen Cat, who are they getting it into with? Down goes 1, down goes 2. It's Monster. BCG getting eliminated. Still have 8 squads. We still have all of our match point teams. It's not looking good here for the rest of the lobby. YBR, they're going to full send. Looks like they are. Yes, they are. Player K nearly going down. Who are they pushing? It is United. And here come Boogie Borders. The Boogie Borders going to try and send this. Soft as well. So it's up to Boogie Borders, Soft, LLG, and Monster. Meraki have been eliminated. So there is 3 teams on match point, 4 teams not on match point. Still alive here for our final 2 zones about to begin. Heroes, who are they looking at here? Monster, the solo. And we finally got advantage. I see Frozen Cat going into it here. With LLG, can LLG get rid of Frozen Cat? Down goes 1. They need to get this bat off. Monster eliminated, Frozen Cat eliminated. So we have only 2 match point teams now. Heroes moving in, trying to clean up. Oh no, LLG gonna get eliminated. Or does Heroes as well? No, Heroes do get the job done. They're gonna try and get a reset here. Do they get it? Yes, they will. So we are now down 2 match point teams, 2 non-match point teams as we move into our final stages of game number 7. Let's see how we go here. Heroes, and I think Heroes and what do you call them fight first. So we might lose 1 match point team by them both fighting. Because Boogie Boarders will pressure. Boogie Boarders should pressure YBR into Heroes. Heroes then rotate into YBR. Soft then. And Boogie Boarders can look and clean that up. But we wait and see. We wait and see as these games look to end very shortly. There's a 50-50 chance that it is gone right now, ladies and gentlemen. We do need Heroes to full send. Does look like Heroes are going to be sending here. Let's watch this, because Heroes need... Heroes are moving in. And it does look like YBR are going to be able to get them down. YBR are going to get rid of Heroes here. There's only 1 man left standing. Gino, but he's going to get the job, the res, you'd think. Yes. Yes. YBR sending Heroes here. And there we go. YBR getting rid of Heroes to soft push in. Nope. Soft and Boogie Boarders may be going at each other, do they? We're now down to our final 3 teams. YBR now in a really good spot. It is going to come down, I think, to this last fight. Boogie Boarders trying to stay alive. It is a Boogie Boarders v YBR fight to finish off game number 7. Do we go to an 8? Down goes 1. Raki, Metro, and Penna. Down goes 2. It's a 1v1 for another game. Raki's gonna try and hold this bat off here. Oh no, what the hell? I'm sorry about the map. I totally forgot. Raki needs to be careful. It's a Devo v and R9. We're gonna win game number 7 and win the tournament. Raki loses the 1v1 and YBR are going to walk away with their cash money here after... Nope, that's not right. Let me try and get the right code. Holy moly. Game. I can't believe I was on that for so long. I'm so sorry, chat. Holy hell. The match winners. YBR. Woof. YBR finished the day on game number 7. What a finish. Raki had the chance to send it to another game, but unfortunately, they don't get it done. Let's have a look at the series overall and who takes the top 3. And there you have it. YBR, Heroes, Frozen Cat, and Boogie Borders round out the top 3 of our tournament. And they get the victory. Crumbs with his 2 teammates, Player K and Soul Rogers, take the victory here in 7 games. Holy poo. Devo's just too strong. Our legend band would have been Bangalore if we went to a game 8. But that is all she wrote for our Battlegrounds Foundry tournament here. Our first one of the year. Let's have a look at who had the top kills. And it is Player K finishes on top today with 18 kills. MSG second. YRV third. Hannah fourth. And Shakuro in at the top 5. Top 5 damage getters is Crumbs on top. Soul Rogers second. Metro third. King MSG fourth. And Player K in at the top 5. GG's everyone, that is all she wrote. We'll have a look at the series overall one more time. YBR, Heroes, and Frozen Cat finish it off. Finish it off. But that is a massive victory there for YBR. Alright, yo, that is it for another huge tournament ran by us. Massive shout out to Amanda and Fee. We've done 30 games of Apex. Actually, no, that was 7. So 31 games of Apex from Friday to now. So you reckon the girls and I have a rest? No, we don't. PLQ scrims are back on tomorrow. If you guys do want to catch all PLQ action, be here and follow the Battlegrounds account. We will be here in 2 weeks' time for PLQ. Once again, guys, thank you so much for all the love. We did get 51 followers in the 2 days that we streamed on Battlegrounds today. So I appreciate yous. The girls can go rest for a day. And we'll be back this week for some PLQ scrims. Massive Rogers coach clutch. Yes. Coach. The goats. But once again, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm your host, StoneyAU. That is it for today. And I'll see you all probably Tuesday night for some PLQ scrims. Be on my account. And then next weekend, PLQ. All right, have a good one, guys. See you next time. Bye. Oh, and a massive shout out to Source as well. Source Gaming for funding 1/4 of this tournament as well. So massive shout out to Source Gaming, who will keep having a very good relationship with Battlegrounds moving forward. So a lot more tournaments coming your way, guys. A lot more money being thrown to you guys as well. So thank you all again. I'll see you all later. Peace.